the last time I did a top 10 running back list was almost 3 weeks ago, and this is one that I am not the biggest fan of updating because you guys know the AKA is absolutely decimated this position, but as the AP update came out, it made other running backs a little bit more usable as people are trying to save AP, so I had to go and re-update this top 10. If you guys enjoy top 10s like this, I do gameplays and all the new cards. Obviously, we'll do the gameplays and all the new golden tickets. Make sure to hit that like and hit that sub button. I also stream on Twitch every single day at 1 p.m. Eastern, but other than that, let's get into our top 10 here. Before we start today's video, I wanted to give a huge shout out to today's sponsor, mutpacks.com. You can click the link down below and open exciting packs, win tons of coins, and withdraw your account right away. You could use promo code SHOOT for 15% off. Lastly, when you sign up down below, you can get a free 10,000 coin pack as well. Number 10, I do have K Walker right here, and Kenneth Walker is one that I did sleep on for a little bit. I think it's because there were so many other cards that came out that day, and he was just one that was, you know, meh, right? It's a running back at the end of the day, but this was before the AP update, so he's a little bit more exciting. Now, when you look at him, he does come with 99 speed, really good excel right there across the board. The agility, you'll notice, is kind of weirdly low on him, but the thing I like about him, he is a smaller running back. I really do like the small running backs in this game. I think they get the best juke animations. I mean, I don't even get to think. I think it's like for sure they get the best juke animations, and they also don't get bumped at the line of scrimmage. You can fit through a lot of those tiny holes, and he also obviously has really good stats across the board. But now that we are saving AP, I think running back, a lot of people, if you are not using X Factors, you want to spend 0 AP on your running back. So you're looking for good discounted 0 AP abilities, and when you look at K Walk right here, he's going to get tank, human joystick, or short and elite. Backfield master is cool too, but these are all really good abilities for 0 AP, and they're all meta ones. These 3 are probably my 3 favorite ones. You can switch out short in for route tech being the same ability, but I love his 0 AP abilities. He has the smaller build, the good juke animation. He's definitely a good card. At number 9, we have Etienne, and Etienne is one that I feel like a lot of people just kind of forgot or swept under the rug when he came out. Obviously, weekly wild cards isn't the most exciting promo, and this was the last drop as well. Etienne came out with base 99 speed. He has 98 excel, 99 agility, so we're already getting better physical stats right there than Kenneth Walker. And then when you look across the board, he's going to get amazing change direction too at 99 right there. The break tackle is really good. I know some people always mention like the spin and juke. Those don't matter. It's all that matters on the animation of the card, if that makes sense. So if he gets a good juke animation, he's fine, in which he does. He is another guy that is a smaller running back. He does weigh a little bit more, but he'll still get the good animations as well, even being 215 pounds. He does get better, or I wouldn't say better, but he does get evasive for 0, which a lot of people do like with the quick juke move, but the short and elite is really nice, and playmaker can get glitchy, put in the right hands. Obviously, you got to be a little creative with the playmaker, but Etienne, a slept on card, man. This is one I never see people using. Definitely very good. At number 8, we do have Faulk, and Faulk, I think, was top 5 the last time we did this list, if I'm not mistaken. He was another guy. You'll notice we have a lot of smaller running backs in this game. They're all under 6 foot, or a lot of the guys that are top tier are under 6 foot, if that makes sense. He is a receiving back, quote unquote, right there. You can see his archetype. He actually has really good route running too, so the best one we've seen yet. He has 92 short running, 88 medium. Obviously, amazing catching right here. 90 catching and 94 catching traffic for a 99 speed running back with 99 agility. He also has 98 change direction, but like I said, the 0 AP abilities, which you're looking for, and he actually gets 5 of them you could choose from. He gets evasive, human joystick, playmaker, short and elite, basically anything you need right there. I think the only main one missing is probably tank, that a lot of people would like to run, but I feel like tank is kind of a cherry on top when we had a lot of AP. I think if I had to pick one 0 AP ability, it would probably be a route running ability, because the man meta is coming back, so short and elite and route tech out the running back is amazing in the game, and Faulk gets it. So at number 7, we do have Stingley, and I got to use this card for an extensive amount of time. You guys know I built the Backyard Bowler Steam team. I used it for around a week and a half, so Stingley being the only running back, I got a lot of games in with him. He's another guy that is he is a little bit taller, but he's kind of built like a short running back, if that makes sense. Like, he gets the same animations. He's obviously very skinny out there, so you're not really getting bumped with him either. Although you're a little bit taller, it does help in the passing game. You are getting a 91 short running, 84 medium, and an 81 deep, which is really good for a running back. He has above 90 in all of his catching stats. The one thing I love about Stingley, though, especially with the AP discount, he gets route tech for 0. I usually like short in more on my wide receivers, but on a running back, route tech just works 10 times better in my opinion. I think it lights up a lot more, and as you guys know, we're starting to get into a man meta. You need a lot of good route running abilities, and he gets it for 0. If you pass the ball a lot, I think Stingley is one of the best receiving backs in the game. like I said, got to be a passer though. I don't know if he's the best runner, but as a pass catching back, he's top tier. So at number 6, I do have Quadfather, and I know this one is really weird to say. I still do think he is obviously one of the best cards in the game, but as you guys know, you do need to use persistent on him and the X Factor. So if, as you guys, most of you guys know, that is 2 AP, or the Freight Train Quadfather is 2 AP on him. And also, if you wanted to use persistent, that would now be 3 AP. He got nerfed way harder than the other guys. Obviously, 2 out of your 6 AP being on your Quadfather is rough. And persistent is really what made him broken, to where it took 2 plays to tackle for loss for him to lose X Factor. That's what made him broken. On top of that though, as a running back, so if you lose your X Factor, he is awful compared to every other card in the game. Like, you have to sub him out. Like, that's how bad this card is out there. He has 95 speed base. He has, obviously that'd be 97 with your strat card. He has 92 excel, 93 agility. Not much good. He doesn't catch the ball. No good route running. He basically, this card, to use 2 or 3 AP on him, you have to run the ball like 18 plus times a game. I truly feel like, I truly do believe that. There's no reason to use this card unless you are running 18 to 25 times a game. At all. But I still do have to include him up here because how broken the X Factors are in this game. We all know how they're broken. At number 5, we have Josh Jacobs and the Game Changers. You guys know with the Game Changers, they do get 2 0 AP abilities, and saving AP is the name of the game right now. So he'll get both of these abilities for free already built into the card. So tank, you won't be getting avalanche, you won't be getting a hit stick all the time, you won't be getting crushed, you won't be tired out there. And then short and elite to help with the terrible route running he comes with. You can see 87 is not terrible, but like the medium and the deep, which you're not really gonna be running routes there, but the short running is definitely gonna play a lot better there as well. The 75 catching is doable, but also the only reason I don't have him a little bit higher, although he gets 2 AP abilities, is that his physical stats just don't really play too well. He is a 5'10" power back, so he is really small, but he doesn't get the good juke animation, which sucks compared to like the Barry, the Walter Payton, all those guys in the game. But Josh Jacobs, I still had to include him. Abilities run this game. I don't think they're as OP at running back as they are other places, but I do have to include him in the top 5 nonetheless. Number 4, we have Walter Payton, and this has been one of my favorite cards of the year. Even his AKA card was amazing when he first got that like 92 or 93, whatever it was. And it's a 93, or nope, it's a 92. It's right there. But 99 speed on him base. He has amazing physical stats. He's going to have 99 excel, 99 agility for you right there. 99 change direction too. So he is 99 and 4 of those physical stats right there, which is amazing. And then we look at the trucking and break tackle, who has a 97, 99 right there. The carrying's even a 96. He is basically maxed out. He almost looks like a golden ticket out here. And it gets even better, boys. He has 83 catching, 91 catching traffic, 92 shore route running, which is amazing for a running back, 88 medium. I mean, he is perfect. And also, yes, he does get the good juke animations as well. And then when we come down here, his 5-0 AP abilities are amazing. You can get evasive to help with the juke. If you pass the ball a lot, you got short and elite. Or if you run the ball a lot, you do have tank for 0 right there too, which is another very good ability. I really don't recommend spending 1 AP on a running back unless you're using the AK X Factor or you have AP to dump. That's the only time I'd use it, but Walter Payton has been one of my favorite non-X Factor running backs I've used all year. At number 3, we do have the brand new LT card. And LT, usually his cards in past Maddens, they're kind of meh. You throw him to the side. But this year, I don't know what they did to him. They gave him the good juke animation. He feels a lot quicker out there too. You'll notice he has like the same stats across the board. He has 99 speed. He's going to get up to 99 excel with all the strat cards and whatever. The agility is still a little bit less than Walter Payton. But I don't know if it's just because the new cards smell, just because he just came out. Maybe he's juiced up a little bit. I don't know. A lot of people believe in those superstitions with EA, but this card has been absolutely phenomenal for me. He's been one of the best running backs I've used as of late. He gets the amazing juke animation and also his 0 AP abilities. I love them. Like I told you, compared to Walter Payton, he does get short in for free, but the route tech, I think, performs so much better against, like, when you're running out routes, when you're running, like, angle routes at the backfield, and with the man meta creeping in on us, I think LT is going to shine against those metas until we get golden ticket running backs. This dude is an animal. And, oh, yeah, I forgot to mention, he has amazing catching stats, too. 88 catching, 89 catching traffic, 92 short. He's tough, boys. Him and Walter Payton are probably like tied for me right there, but LT I've had a little bit more success with. So at number 2, we do have Barry Sanders. As many of you guys know, this guy has always been like that best non-X Factor running back, and he will be until golden tickets, unless the golden tickets somehow get X Factors. But Barry Sanders, the thing with him, obviously he is 5'8". He never gets touched if you're trying to squeeze through a hole. That's the one thing that's always felt really good about him. He has been by far the best non-X Factor running back for me. I'm at that point of the game where I'm trying to use new cards, so I know Barry's the best, but I've been trying out Stingley, LT, Etienne, all these guys. But the thing with Barry, man, this guy, if I were ever to sweat it out and there's like no X Factors, this would be the guy I'd put on the field. He gets amazing stats across the board. He even gets good catching stats, good route running, everything. But 2-0 AP abilities. He's like a Josh Jacobs with better animations, faster, feels a lot better with the, like, just everything just better than Josh Jacobs. That's what it feels like with Barry Sanders, right? He gets 0 AP evasive, so the juke moves is going to even be better. And then when you could stack that on top with short and elite or human joystick, that's amazing, boys. This card is definitely top tier. We all know how good he is. There's not much more explanation he needs. At number 1, I do have a tie, or number 1/2, I guess. I don't even want to say that because I did throw him in 1 because I didn't want to waste another ranking. I absolutely hate wasting the rankings for the X Factor running backs. I told you guys in the beginning of the video, these cards have ruined the running back position. I truly thought the AP nerf would have maybe helped, like, get these guys. You still see these cards 90% of the time. Like, I honestly think I ran into Flash, like, I think I played 8 games on stream yesterday, and I think I ran into Flash 7 out of the 8 games. You still see him every single game. I think Gus the Bus is still up here, too. Gus the Bus, the thing with him is he gets 2-0 AP abilities, but Flash as a card all around, I do think is better. If I had to choose one, I'd say Flash, but I threw both of these guys up here. You could even throw Derrick Henry right here, too, but they get the X Factor for 1 AP. It truly is that good. That's why people use it. I don't use it anymore. I like to use just different cards. I couldn't even, like, I get so bored. I don't even care how good Flash is. I can't use a card for 2 to 3 months straight. That's just, I will never care how good a card is. I can never do that. It would bore me so much out of this game. But Flash, the best running back in the game, obviously. Obviously, he's the best running back in the game. We all know that. All right, boys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to comment down below which running back or running backs are you using right now in the game. Which guy's too high, which guy's too low. Make sure to comment down below. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and hopefully we get some good reveals for these golden tickets and also the new promo theme team remix, I think it's called, on Thursday. We'll have some gameplays out on that Thursday. Friday, we'll do some crazy videos too. I'll see you guys then. Peace out, boys.